Hi, it's Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I make videos about books. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps my channel grow. Today I am going to show you the 12 books that I am reading for the 12 in 12 challenge. I posted this on both Instagram and Twitter and one time during sprints and I had more than 12, but I narrowed it down. I had 12 friends pick out and recommend books for me to read during 1 month for the whole year, 12 books. So what I decided to do is I'm going to have a video series about this, and please let me know if you would like to see 3 videos where I read 4 books per video or 4 videos where I read 3 books per video. Please let me know. I don't have a preference. I just want to know what you want to see. So I'm going to go over the 12 books that I will be reading, and then at some point we will get a vlog series of this, and I am so excited. So like I said, I did get more than 12 books recommended to me, but I did research instead of just going in blind about these books and picked ones that I really thought that I would like from people that I really trust in the community. So if you recommended me a book and it didn't make it, I'm really sorry, but I will be doing this again next year. So let's go over the books that I will be reading. I have some of them and some are on KU and some are on the way. So let's do this. If a booktuber is mentioned, their channel will be at the bottom. There's only 2 people, I think, on this list that are not on Booktube. So let's do this. The first book is Flawless by Elsie Silver. This is available on KU. This one I am so excited about, and this was recommended by Melissa from Book Bar. She is pretty much exclusively a romance reader, so when she recommended this for me, I was all about it. I was like, absolutely, I will be doing this, and I'm so thankful it is on KU. So yeah, I will be doing this. The next one is Wolf Song by TJ Klune, and this was recommended to me by a subscriber named Alex from Goddess. She is amazing. I will put her Instagram down below, but her like spreads on Instagram, you know me, I could never, but hers are amazing. And she recommended Wolf Song after looking at my Goodreads, and it's great because I just got a little bit into TJ Klune this year, so I'm excited. The next book, it was recommended from Katrina, and this is so funny because Katrina recommended this book to I think everyone who did this challenge, so I think we're all just probably gonna buddy read it. And that is This Is Where We Talk Things Out by Caitlin Marceau, I think. I think this was on Kindle Unlimited, but it was on my wish list and someone got this for me. It's super, super short, and I am so excited for this. I don't know anything about this, but Katrina is always so spot on with her recommendations that I just know I'm gonna love this, and I'm not worried about it at all. The next one is Rachel's Holiday, and this was recommended to me by Aoife, and when I say recommended, I mean that she has been recommending this book to me for years, and this is her putting her foot down and saying, you will read this, bitch. So I know that this is one of Aoife's favorite books ever. This is on its way to me from Pango, so I am so excited to read this one. I know that it is Aoife's, like Aoife talks about this book all the time. Also, if you can hear all that banging, it's my kids watching Blue's Clues. They're very excited about it, but they're fine. The next one was recommended to me by Kaylee. I know that Kaylee loves this book, and this is Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade. I think I got this book this year on Kaylee and Bree from 4 Paws in a Book recommendation. So to say I'm excited to read this is an understatement. I am so excited to read this. Kaylee and I don't know if we agree a lot on our romance. Like, we both read romance, but I don't know if our tastes match up. But I know I match up a lot with Bree, so I'm so excited for this one. The next one is one that I've never heard of, but I'm so excited for it. And Amy from Amy Noel Reads bought this from my wish list for Christmas, but this was recommended to me by Becky from Bex Reads, and that is The Resurrectionist by E.B. Hudspeth, I think. This is definitely the coolest book from this 12 and 12. This is, I mean, it looks small, but I think it's just how the book is laid out, and this is some of the artwork in it. I'm going in not knowing anything about this because I didn't want to. This is the only one I didn't do research on, but I was so excited because it's completely out of my comfort zone. So I'm so excited for this one. The next one is one that people, and not just Brie, but people like Emily from Too Fond of Books has been telling me to read this whole year, and that is Take a Hint, Dani Brown by Talia Hibbert. I am not the biggest fan of Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and that had a lot to do with the audiobook, and I think it was slow burn, and there was some like miscommunication that just like I didn't care for. But Dani is apparently like a bisexual, I don't know, but is this fake dating? Ooh. Okay, so it's fake dating. So I'm hoping to like this one a lot more than Chloe Brown, and I've had several people recommend this one to me, so I'm hoping I really like this one. The next one that was recommended to me is The Between by Tenerev Du, and this was recommended to me by Gabby from Ola Books. I had never heard of this. This is a little older, and by older I mean that I'm definitely not old, but it's from the 90s. So yeah, I absolutely don't know anything about this, but I love Gabby and I love her recommendations, and I feel like we have a lot in common, so I'm going out on a limb with this one and I'm gonna read this one. The next one was recommended to me by my in real life best friend, and that is A Woman Is No Man by Etef Rum. My friend Erica read this year and was absolutely obsessed with it, and she really wanted me to read this one. I don't know anything about this other than it is literary fiction, which I am definitely a fan of. It's just not something I reach for as often as like thrillers and romance, but I'm very excited for this one. If Erica liked it, I'm hoping I will like it as well. The next one is also on KU, and I also have the audiobook on Hoopla, I think, or Scribd, one of those. Either way, I'm not paying for it. And this is Happily Letter After, and Rye from Rye's Reading Corner has been talking about this book to me for years. Like, no joke, she has, like, we've known each other now for like 2 or 3 years, and she has been talking about this book with me forever. So when she recommended it to me, I think I let a low giggle and was like, it's time for me to read this. I'm so thankful it's on KU and it has an audiobook, and I am very excited to read it. The next one was recommended to me by Lexi from Books with Lexi, and that is They Never Learn by Lane Fargo. I was actually supposed to read this in October for Halloween weekend, but it got away from me and I ended up reading Uzumaki instead. But Lexi and my friend Julie have been talking about this book since I've known them this year, and they think that I will absolutely love this one. All I know about it is that it's like a feminist thriller, which that's like all I really need to know. So yeah. And finally, the last book recommended to me was from my friend Sherry. I feel like we have a lot in common, and I'm super excited for this one because it feels a little different than what I thought she was gonna recommend me, but that is The Love of My Life by Rosie Walsh. I know nothing about this. I got it because of the cover. Like, it looks like it's gonna be a romance just from the title. This is the Book of the Month edition, so it says it's contemporary fiction, which feels weird for Sherry. Like, anytime I talk to Sherry, we talk about thrillers and horror. So I am very excited for this. So these are some of the 12 books I will be reading, one per month for the whole year, and will be giving you vlogs for. The rest are on the floor or on the way or on KU. So, oh God, do you hear that? Jesus Christ. So let me know how many videos you want. I can either do 3 videos with 4 books in them, or I can do 4 videos with 3 books in them. Let me know. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, I will be reading all of these books throughout the whole year of 2023, and that's it. Let me know if you have read any of these books. Let me know which one you think I should start with. I'm thinking I'm going to start with Take a Hint, Dani Brown, just because I don't know, it's speaking to me. But let me know what you think. And that's it. Thanks for watching my video. See you in my next one. Bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast.